The most iconic moments of Led Zeppelin often went far beyond the music itself. They became images, symbols that slowly transformed into mythology. One of the most unforgettable occurred in 1973. On a stage in San Francisco, during a performance of Stairway to Heaven, Robert Plant stood beneath the lights with his hand outstretched. Without warning, a white dove gently landed in his palm. There was no choreography, no planning, no spectacle designed for the moment, and yet it felt perfectly composed. In an instant, the image of Led Zeppelin's untamed frontman, often portrayed as wild and feral, merged with something entirely different: tenderness, stillness, vulnerability. For a brief moment, the noise disappeared. The scene felt almost mystical, as if it had been placed there by fate itself. The concert took place at Kezar Stadium, but the image traveled far beyond it. That single gesture captured Robert Plant's duality: powerful yet fragile, poetic yet raw. Decades later, it remains one of the most enduring visual symbols in rock history. But it was far from the only moment that defined Led Zeppelin's legend. That same year, the band took the stage at Madison Square Garden in New York for a series of concerts now widely regarded as the peak of their power. By 1973, Led Zeppelin were no longer rising. They had arrived. On that stage, everything came together: extended improvisations, sudden shifts in dynamics, and a confidence that bordered on fearlessness. The band played not to impress, but to command. Those performances were later immortalized in the film The Song Remains the Same, ensuring that Led Zeppelin's live force would never fade from memory. Among those shows, one performance consistently left audiences spellbound, dazed, and confused. Jimmy Page stepped forward with a violin bow in his hand, drawing eerie, unearthly sounds from his guitar. It was haunting, experimental, almost supernatural. More than a technique, it was a declaration. Led Zeppelin did not follow rules. They rewrote them. 2 years later, at Earls Court in 1975, the band demonstrated something new. The raw aggression was still there, but it was now balanced by control. Beneath dark lighting and towering stage structures, Led Zeppelin performed with precision and authority. Many fans still consider these shows among the finest of their career, a perfect union of power and maturity. The scale reached its extreme in 1977 at the Pontiac Silverdome. Over 76,000 people filled the indoor arena, setting records at the time. This was no longer just a concert. It was a statement, a defining moment of the stadium rock era. Yet what made these moments eternal was not the size of the crowd or the height of the stage. It was presence. 4 musicians completely united with their music and with each other. Led Zeppelin didn't just leave behind legendary songs. They left behind images etched into collective memory, moments of power, beauty, and mystery. A myth that even now refuses to fade.